Welcome to my channel. It's FTBKINGKYLE, brought to you by NWM Studios. You already know what it means. I appreciate it if you'll like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know, if you want to see more. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to all 3 channels. They all have their own unique style. I also stream on all of these platforms if you want to check that out. And if you can't find anything at all, it's in my link tree, link in the description. I appreciate all of y'all and thank you for all the support. Now, ain't no nigga on my team gonna have over 20 points, bro. I'm just letting you know that.
Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these 2 teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick
this
thing off. So much excitement.
This is what we love to see.
So much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in.
Anthony Davis.
The highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get started.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Russell and Reeves teaming up.
Come on.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the
LeBron blocks that shot. Boom. D'Angelo Russell is still on the Lakers. I forgot these niggas played for the Lakers. Ain't gonna lie.
Russell is not confident in firing.
We got Curry and KD back on the same team.
And here's Clarkson. On the wing, MP. And it's out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant to do. Boom. Offensive settings.
It was last touched by Hachimura.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends.
Listen.
At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
James passes to Russell. From behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, the team gets
Russell
set up beautifully that time. Totally poised. And no hesitation on that, too.
MP, screen on Russell. Clarkson attacking. James with a steal.
LeBron and them is on our ass.
Here's Russell. Smooth grabs the miss. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Clarkson.
Bro, their defense is getting on my nerves.
MP against Reeves.
Let's go.
Nice shot by Knicks.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is.
Nobody touched you.
Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has.
Come on.
I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now, just thinking about it, every year
It looks like the center right now is the best player on the team, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
More and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Davis, the pass to Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Russell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For Seattle, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. MP, a screen on Reeves. Order the pass to Clarkson. Shoots. Rebound collected.
Come on.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Seattle calls time here. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th, the Lakers.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. We always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
You know what? I might switch to just one player at the moment.
Lakers on the break. That one's
Yeah, let me switch to point guard.
Good from Hachimura on the assist from James. And an important part of every team's game.
This is getting ridiculous, bro.
For Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is
Yes,
something
sir.
that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James with the ball. Now Porter defending. Reeves with a screen on Porter.
Lock that up.
Outside Davis. No good on the three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Kicks it out to MP. On the wing.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Let's go.
And the assist goes to MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Russell pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. James outside. They get it back.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Yes, sir.
To catch up with the head coach for Seattle. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career.
See, when I switch to one player, now we catching back up.
Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Ali, thank you. James deciding where to go with it. Davis, a screen. Releases.
Please, miss.
With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. James has got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Russell against Clarkson. Outside for Butler.
I need to switch up their tendencies in this bitch.
Pocket 6. Butler finds Clarkson. Releases.
Come on.
Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 6. Lets the 3 fly. Drops
LeBron
it.
is whipping whoever ass is guarding him right now, bro. This is getting sad.
Here in the first quarter.
Russell
Oh,
against
yeah.
Clarkson. Pass to Knicks.
Oh yeah.
On the wing, MP. 4-3.
Come on.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
They grab
Oh
it.
my God.
Richardson's checked in for MP. Seattle trails by 9. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend,
Oh my God.
Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams.
Come on.
thank you. Sinks it from distance.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Knicks.
Oh my God.
Followed by Hachimura. Reeves with the ball. From downtown.
Come on, come on. Throw that ball. Throw that ball.
And here comes the break. Clarkson for 3.
Y'all switch to a different player, bro. I'm switching to a different player, bro. Let me see. Small forward.
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Time for some consideration in the...
My point guard not getting it done, man.
The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Russell. From the arc.
Block.
The shot's good on the assist by James. Russell's got 11 points.
Wow.
Come on,
Their
right here.
opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
MP, a screen on Hachimura.
Oh yeah.
Butler passes to Clarkson.
Oh yeah.
Back to Butler. The 3 is up.
Come on.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Stringing it together.
Block that.
11-2
Good shit, boy.
MP with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Oh yeah. I'm switching back to guard. Oh yeah.
Seattle making a switch here. MP's checked in.
Block that.
Reeves. It's rebounded by Knicks. Knicks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Oh shit.
They need to find a way to get back on track.
And
They fouling me.
for 2, the official saw contact while he was going up. Seattle shooting their second and third shots at the line.
Hey, man.
Free throw good, MP. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Reeves. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
They double him with Butler.
Yo, throw it down.
He with the block. And here's the fast break.
Somebody needs their minutes adjusted.
The 3 is up.
Oh my god.
Richardson
Hey!
throws the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Come on, that's a steal.
Vincent with the ball.
That is a steal.
Defending. Davis from long range.
We still in the 2-man. Oh my goodness.
And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
A divisional battle. Tonight, the first installment of 4 games between these teams.
Oh my god.
A chance to establish pecking order.
I'm switching positions in a minute.
Here's James. Laid it.
Yeah, I'm switching to shooting guard. Let's see what happens.
And with a nice touch off the window. James has got 11 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Let's go.
Richardson with a
Oh, yeah.
screen on James. Kicks it out to him.
Great big.
That one
Let's
drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Los Angeles leading by 9. James outside. Puts up
Please
a
miss.
3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 14.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays.
They can't guard you.
So much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And both teams running long-range plays that are
Oh yeah.
Well, both of them
Oh, yeah.
looking
Where you going?
towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that,
Oh
especially
yeah.
when
Right
the
here. Right
results
here.
are
Right
really
here.
tough.
Right here. Oh my god.
James is there. Porter's shot is off. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. James outside. Davis against Richardson.
Block that shit.
6 to shoot.
Come on.
Whistle on the shot.
Call them bullshit ass fouls.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up
Oh, yeah.
the best rebounding numbers
Oh yeah.
of his career.
I love to see it.
And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Richardson with a screen on James.
Bro, that was bro, shoot the fucking ball.
Bryant outside.
Oh my god.
Offline with a 3. The Lakers lead by 11. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Come on, come on. Help, 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 help.
Uses the goal.
Ah.
James has got 16 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5
Oh, yeah.
boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
This one for 3.
If he hits that shit.
No good there. Here's Roy. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He was dominant this quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the score.
Come on.
But plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game
Come
they
on.
wanted to have.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made
Come
a
on.
lot of good
We need it.
reads down there.
Yes, sir.
Some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
They've got MP. He's out there with MP. And it's Roy into the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot.
Come on, block that.
James on the wing. Guarded by Richardson.
Good block.
James can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender.
Oh my God, Luka.
to send him away.
My Luka build is going
MP is out there with
non-stupid.
There's
Let's go.
MP, and it's Burks in at the 5.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The 3
Oh shit.
The rebound by
Let's go.
Burks.
Let's go.
Well,
Come here.
after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Come on.
LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed
Block
to do
that.
what I love, and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Roy.
Oh my God.
It deflects off the backboard, and it's in there. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Lakers lead by 6. To the left wing.
Block that.
And here's connect outside.
Please.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. There's a screen. Clarkson right.
Come on. Curry.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Nice shot by Christie.
Never seems like we're going to get the lead. They get a 10-point
On
lead.
display.
Seattle has gone 1 for 3 from downtown
Oh,
here in
yeah.
the second. And he lobs it.
Hey!
And MP throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls.
Block
So
that.
It really just all depends.
MP is checked in for Seattle.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Bryant.
Ah.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Reddish. Ooh, and took
What
a hard
the?
foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line.
That's a foul on us.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Wood.
That's a foul on us.
Russell is subbed
Should have
in
said.
for Vincent. He does not get the second one. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. What do you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to
Come
choose
on.
from. You can't go wrong with Doncic.
God damn it.
Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt.
Come on. Come on. You got to block a shot.
Three-pointer. That one's good. From
He hit that shit?
The assist by Vanderbilt. Hachimura's got 5.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Come on.
It's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Reddish. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Burks a screen on Reddish. Pass to Smooth.
Come on.
There's the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
He's going to
I gotta knock the shots down.
leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Russell, pass to James.
You got to block this nigga LeBron.
Seattle pulls it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
Hey,
Even with the
come on.
It's not really a factor.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's
I'll get us one. Hey.
It's at home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball. or this
Come on.
Back to James.
Block that.
Shoots over another miss. Seattle has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
Come on.
Get it back. Smooth. They shoot again. Here's Roy.
Oh my God.
Pass to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burks a screen on Reddish. Roy can't
Come on.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh no, I know he can make it, but that's one.
I think I might have to switch players, bro.
Just a step too far.
To the middle. Here's James. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Burks. Fades
Let's
away.
go.
Sinks a tough shot. Burks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Reddish.
Let's go.
Hachimura finds Vanderbilt. Now Davis. Pass to Reeves. That one
Damn.
falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Reeves has got his first basket.
This is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
And the shot
What?
goes down.
Good shit, boy.
You see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Lakers lead by 6. Russell pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura outside.
That's in.
From outside, off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, that's rebound.
Here's MP, plenty of space. Out of bounds.
You
It'll be
fucking
Lakers
idiot.
ball. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Lakers in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Vanderbilt against MP. Back to Russell. Reeves with a screen on MP.
Come on.
Clock at 4. And the
Nobody's
foul.
touching this
He
dude.
missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
Come on.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Seattle trails by 7. Porter pass to Butler.
Hey.
Butler with the jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Back to Russell.
Body scared of D'Angelo.
Vanderbilt a screen on MP. To the inside. Stolen by MP.
Good steal.
In transition, here they come. Butler with the ball. Hachimura covering.
Oh shit.
Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 5. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Up top Vanderbilt with his first shot attempt. Seattle pulls it in. All alone on the break.
Get your ass off of me.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Seattle
Let's go.
shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And
Damn.
he can't hit the second. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura against MP. Hachimura.
Come
The
on.
low post hit goes. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter. Seattle trails by 6. Burks a screen on Russell. Here's Rice. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt.
Get that shit out of here.
MP outside. Here's Butler. Oh,
Come on, KJ.
on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Seattle making some changes. Nix comes in for Burks, and Clarkson subbed in for MP. Davis, the pass to Russell. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Davis
Get the bro.
Gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Seattle has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. MP outside, stolen by Davis. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The shot by Russell, no good. Seattle trails by 7. Now here's Clarkson. He takes it in. Pass to Nix.
Let's go.
It's MP picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 3 assists tonight.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's Davis. Let's go with a 3. Oh,
Come on.
Davis reigns in the 3.
You can see the work Davis has put in to make sure that that 3 ball continues to be a part of his game.
Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
You know, maybe we should take a road trip. The 3 of us.
Yeah, if we're going on a road trip, I'm bringing my dogs.
No. And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Supersonics.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far.
Let's go.
Stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron. And
What the fuck is this guy doing?
The center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Now Russell. Davis with a screen on Porter. To the paint.
Get that shit out of here.
With the block. On the wing, Clarkson. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Seattle trails by 8. Here's Clarkson.
Come on.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops it first.
Who has the most points on the team? Like I said, everybody's not going to have for 50 points and shit.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Russell, back to James. Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Outside Russell for 3. It's rebounded by Nix. Seattle shooting around 44%. Not bad. Clarkson passes to Nix. James against MP.
Come on.
Shot clock at 6.
He's shooting that shit?
It's rebounded
Sad.
by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds now.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
From deep, Reeves. Tries again. Second chance effort. Davis misses.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And stolen by Reeves. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Alley. Just 5 on the clock. And
Come on.
good. Davis.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Let's go.
He drops it from range. Knicks has got 10 points in the game.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Pass to James. Porter against Russell. Back to James. Down low.
I like what
No.
at this defense, and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Good on the second one. And so MP will bring it up for the Supersonics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Porter. To the paint.
Hey!
Dunked by MP.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Reeves, the pass to James. And there's the lob.
Come on. If y'all not going to guard nothing.
An easy target on the lob.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Corner.
And one.
Good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot.
Let's look at this and one again, bro. That shit was sexy. That shit was sexy.
And we'll go to the line.
Let's go.
Free throw is off.
Come on. Got to knock your free throws
The
down.
Lakers lead by 4. James inside, covered by MP. Hachimura outside. Reeves against MP. Pass to Russell.
Please.
Davis from long range. That fall. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about.
I think Anthony Davis might have 50 points.
Right now, he's just lighting him up.
Clarkson finds MP. And a missed layup. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Davis from long range. Seattle pulls it in. Porter with it. He's got 5. Rebound
Come on. Press X.
Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Reeves against Porter. Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Russell, pass to Davis.
Get that shit out of here.
MP with a block. Butler on the wing. Fires from deep.
Damn.
Rejected by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Richardson's checked in for Seattle.
I might have to switch to Richardson.
Also with a sub. Vincent's checked in. Outside Davis.
Stop reaching, bitch.
James. Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Russell from outside.
They have the lead.
Let's go.
But their three-point game hasn't been as effective as it was in the first half.
Here's Butler.
Hey!
Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside, Davis.
Come on.
That's good. Russell making the
This
play.
nigga Anthony Davis getting everything he wants.
Lead by 7. Clarkson passes to Porter. Screen by MP.
Hey!
The bucket. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent.
Get that shit out of here!
MP inside. James is there.
Damn.
Porter's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 5. And here's Russell. 12 points for him. And
Oh, that better not go in.
the arc. The offensive
Block that.
rebound.
Block it again.
MP with the block. And they get it back.
Nobody is touching this guy.
You always want to see the best.
This nigga Anthony Davis is whooping our ass by himself.
Out there tonight. The NBA is just better than AD's playing.
Both free throws good from Davis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
MP finds Butler. MP is screen on Hachimura.
Come on, we gotta get Anthony Davis ass up out of here.
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Hold on, let me go. My brother doing. What's up, bro? Why you say what's up to me yesterday? Or not? Give me a hug before you leave, okay?
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
They've been fantastic tonight, really
Shit.
enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Here's Knicks.
Come on.
Presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Vincent outside. Pass to Davis.
Oh my God.
For AD.
Well, you combine AD's length and his skill, and when he's on like this, he's unstoppable.
MP, a screen on Russell. MP outside. Screen by MP. Richardson, the pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. Launches it.
Hold up. All right. What's another?
Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. From
Block
outside
that.
the arc. Count it for
Wow.
Vincent. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP, a screen on Russell. Here's Clarkson.
Let's go.
From a distance of about 14 feet. Clarkson's got 4 points now.
Do not get rid of this lineup.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Vincent can't hit. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Knicks passes to Richardson.
Let's go.
It's MP picking up the assist. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Porter. MP inside. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Knicks can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. Vincent outside. Butler with a steal. MP with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. On the wing, MP. Now here's Richardson. Over Vanderbilt.
Not over Vanderbilt.
By Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Oh, stolen by Richardson. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson outside.
Green bean.
And again, it's
Oh
Seattle
my
missing.
God. This nigga came to 3 to save his fucking life.
30% in the third quarter. Russell against Richardson. On the wing, Davis takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Vincent's got 6. Clarkson outside. A deep 3 from MP. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He's been lighting it up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got MP. He's out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the 2 guard. Here's Bryant.
What the hell?
Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Vincent. Porter against James. Off target at the rim. Seattle trails by 7. Fresh the pass to Burks. Here's Bryant. And they double up MP.
Wow.
Pulls it in.
Alright, we finna go 5 out, bro.
Here's James. The top of the key
Oh,
jumper
my
is on the
goodness.
mark. James has got 20 points.
He's just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Burks against Wood. And Burks gets it to go.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
James against Porter. Vincent passes to James. It's deflected. MP looking at
What the fuck?
Wasted no time with
Yeah,
that
you're on the
shot.
bench,
Off
bro.
the mark. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Vincent. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Back to Bryant. Here's Burks. Guarded by Wood. Clock at 6. Vader on the way. Burks no good. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Christie passes to Vanderbilt. And it's going to be a 3-second call. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Seattle trails by 7. Stolen by Vanderbilt. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Vincent. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt against Burks. And here's Bryant outside.
Come on.
Three.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
James against Bryant. Vincent passes to James.
Why the fuck did they switch me on Gabe Vincent?
Russell with the ball. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Okay.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. Nix is checked in for Burks.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to the shooting guard.
And Vanderbilt drops them both.
Point guard.
Here's Roy. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside for Porter. Here's Roy. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Fresh, the pass to Smooth.
Come on.
And again, Seattle with a triple.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Wood misses. Seattle trails by 3. James with the ball.
What the fuck is you doing?
Here's the floater.
Wow.
The layup is good by James. James has got 22.
This is something that LeBron James also does well, good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. Seattle making some changes. Richardson's checked in for MP. Butler comes in for Bryant. And Clarkson subbed in for Porter Jr. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Screen by James. Hachimura outside. It's rebounded by Nix. Nix has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the middle. Pass to Roy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Again, and MP lays it in. Nix has got 9. Points here in the second half.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect.
Please miss.
Russell, that's good.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
Screen by MP. Fresh, the pass to Butler.
Let's go.
Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. The Lakers lead by 3. Vincent outside. James left side. Pass to Davis.
Come on.
He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and the second free throw is good.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
The drive by Porter, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James.
Woo!
Blocks it again. A defensive stall.
I don't know who to play as.
6 blocks. Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Davis. Hachimura outside.
All right, it's not smart to go 2-3.
Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Stay active from beyond the arc.
Porter the pass to Nix. On the wing, Clarkson. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Back to Clarkson. There's the 3.
Come on.
By the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. James finds Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the dude really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Clarkson for 3.
Come on.
From beyond the arc.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, well, that make right there, that could change things.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let
Let's go.
We'll see if they hold on.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, we can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter and it stifled him.
Porter against Reeves. Outside Butler. MP, a screen on Hachimura. Butler passes to Nix. It falls
Let's go.
again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Hachimura. Oh, there's the alley. Russell
Wow.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Shot
Please
from
miss.
five. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. MP, a screen on Russell. Clarkson with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Knicks can't get it to go.
We needed that.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, Reeves. Seattle pulls it in. Knicks has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Porter.
Let's go.
Lays it up and in.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Davis.
What are you doing?
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Knicks. Knicks has got 15 rebounds here tonight. MP, a screen on Russell. Here's Clarkson. MP against Davis. Screen by MP. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by
Wow.
Los Angeles. Outside Davis. From the high post. And
Wow.
it's good.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Clarkson against Russell. MP, a screen on Russell. MP outside from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. And he commits the intentional foul. .44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Davis. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA. Anchoring the defense.
Come on.
Here's Butler.
You niggas suck, man.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
And Seattle calls time here. They trail by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Here's Knicks. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And they, all right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
The fuck out of here. Welcome to my channel. It's FTBKINGKYLE, brought to you by NWM Studios. You already know what I mean. I appreciate it if you'll like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know, if you want to see more. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to all 3 channels. They all have their own unique style. I also stream on all of these platforms if you want to check that out. And if you can't find anything at all, it's in my link tree, link in the description. I appreciate all of y'all, and thank you for all the support.